think at Highlander Training Center, our goal is to be the premier training center and fitness and rehab center in the Southwest, in this region, but also to develop a national base of clients where we're highly regarded on a national level as well. Our philosophy is always do what's best for the horse. So I mean, we treat each horse as an individual. I think horsemanship is the key and the foundation of what we do here. So each horse is an individual, and we want to bring that horse to the best of their abilities, whatever that may be. Larry Hirsch, who owns Highlander Training Center, had a long relationship with Ed Dodwell and Scooter Dodwell at Diamond D Ranch, which is only about 12 miles as the crow flies from where we are now. And then when Ed passed away and the Diamond D was sold, I think Larry, had a decision to make on what he wanted to do with his horses. He could send them to other people to break and train, but really, kind of lose control and involvement with those horses. He could have purchased a place in, say, Ocala, Florida, but that's a long way from where his home is in Dallas, and the opportunity to see those horses and be actively involved in the process would have diminished. Or he decided to take the third choice, which was to find and develop his own training center here in Texas, where he could be, more actively involved in the process, but also do something for Texas and for the region, and hopefully, have a center here in the state of Texas that was, among the best in the country. We're fortunate to have Scooter Dodwell as our president and head trainer here, who has a 30-year base of breaking horses and bringing horses to the racetrack, and has a great reputation there. Scooter learned from his dad, Ed Dodwell, who was one of my mentors and really one of the foremost, horsemen, especially with young horses in the country. So I think we're fortunate to have people like Scooter in leadership roles here, but we always want to learn from others too, and kind of blend old school horsemanship with the cutting edge technologies that are available now, so that again we can do the best for each horse and do the best for each client. We have a great relationship with a wide variety of trainers, where they can have confidence that when they send their horses here, whether it's we're raising those horses, breaking those horses, getting those horses back from the track for a freshener and layup, and to get them back to the races in peak condition, or horses maybe coming off surgeries, our relationships with veterinarians, that we can again do what's best for each individual horse. And again, with Scooter Dodwell, with John Newbold, who's one of our full-time trainers, Cuco Mendez, who's one of our full-time trainers here, and then Shannon Ritter, who has a wealth of experience at the racetrack and running our fitness and therapy center. We feel like we've got the right team to accomplish those goals. It's a game of inches here, so anything that we can do to help these horses to achieve what they're capable of, we want to be able to have those tools at our disposal. You don't necessarily use the saltwater spa on every horse. You don't put every horse on the aqua treadmill. You wouldn't necessarily need to use the vibration plates or the regenerative laser for each and every horse, but to have those tools available here on site when it would be beneficial for horses, we found really to be a game changer for us. Operate a place like Highlander Training Center is not an inexpensive endeavor, and Larry Hirsch knew that when he developed this, but we feel like it's worth it. Again, our goal is not necessarily to be the least expensive entity that does what we do, but we really want to be the best. And I think Larry has a philosophy with all of his businesses about really you need to provide the premium service in that vertical, or you need to be the low-cost provider, but don't get caught in the middle, and don't get caught in the clutter of the middle. So I mean, we've got we made a conscious decision, and we focus on it every day to be the very best at what we do. And again, that doesn't make us the low-cost provider, but hopefully we're the provider of the premium service. That in a game where every little thing matters, we want to make sure we're paying attention to those details, that we've got the best people on staff, from grooms to riders to trainers to the facility maintenance people, that we've got the best in equipment and facilities, and that we do the very best job for people who take the raising and training and racing of their horses seriously.